This is Dabu7, wanting to share with you guys here a new look at Ceres. You were looking at one of the bright spots and also what they call the pyramid type structure that has been discovered on Ceres. Now, this is a massive mountain type of feature that has something that is reflective on the slopes or on the sides of it. Now, they have also stated within the past few months as they have approached this that they were going to end up having spectacular shots. They were going to be able to find out without a doubt what this was. And as they got closer and closer, they were dropping these images that were absolutely amazing before they started to swoop around the whole planet and map the whole thing. Since then, they want to keep talking about new pictures, new images, but they have not dropped a single image that looks like the ones they had when they were approaching. They will not, in my opinion, because it will be forever game-changing. They've already said the two areas on this rock that are giving off these reflective light type of patterns that you're seeing that looks white or reflective. It could be ice, metallic. Well, they're saying it's two different materials. It's two complete different substances, and that they have a complete different heat signature. Which leads me to believe that I think, not only with Mars and all these other places, but I believe there's artificial structures on this rock. And somewhere along the lines here, with all these announcements that they're putting out there, bit by bit, they're going to continue to drop these little hints at life being out there. Who knows which one they're going to pick to try to come forth and say, oh, well, we found life here. You know, they just made the big announcement about water on Mars, but if they could turn around and say they found microbial life somehow somewhere else, which I don't know how they're going to do at this point without having a rover somewhere, but didn't they land the Rosetta mission on this asteroid flying through this huge rock flying through space? So could they drill with that and end up coming back and saying, hey, we found something here? I guess that's yet to be seen, but at this point, I think Ceres is very fascinating, and people have brought up some of the past images that were associated with this showed this area as being an area that looked completely different than what they're showing us now. That some are stating that it was an area that looked like it was full of water, and that now they're showing us pictures of nothing but rock. This gives you a little bit better perspective of these two areas and how they're situated in this crater as well. But it really doesn't give you a good look at the detail of these structures, like up close, which is what we all want. I will say, though, if you pay attention, you look close at what we've got down here. Some of these areas have shadows on them, signifying that they are structures. They are not just ice on the ground. They look to have shadows off to the side of them. Also, there is a diamond. There is a perfect diamond pattern right there in the same area. And it really would be nice to see these things clear, not all pixelated, all the detail, but of course we would be seeing some mind-blowing stuff in my opinion. But here's a look at some of the latest images. Wanted to share it with you guys for what it's worth. And once again, after looking at these images, one of the things that stands out the most here right out the gate are, and you got to look at the detail, are some of these regions around here and the big diamond shape right in the middle of this big white spot. So, and hey, kind of like looking at the face in the clouds, but it kind of looks like a little alien face here with two eyes, a nose, and a mouth. And I'm not saying that that's exactly what that is, because I've seen all kinds of shots and pictures and images of this exact region, and never have I seen anything that looks like that, like an alien face. It would have to, if I see it again in a different shot and a different angle, then we'll go that route. But from certain angles, things can look certain ways. But I think it's pretty crazy that it is there. Anyway, I'll leave links. Look at all this design, man. Look at this design. Look at that. It's been Dabu 7. Open your mind. Eyes to the skies.